Hello guys and welcome back to episode 11 of the Borussia Dortmund save on the FM24 beta. And today it's going to be a big game against Bayern, Leverkusen and Leipzig. Big one, huge one. Leipzig currently sitting top of the table in the Bundesliga. I think there is a game in hand for Bayern Munich to play. There is, and for ourselves to play actually. So we need to try and get a win in this one. We're pretty much tanking at this point because we lost to Union Berlin, we drew with Werder Bremen, we managed to beat Frankfurt but only by 1. Then Bayern Munich 4-0 loss, and then a Stuttgart 1-1 draw. We managed to beat just about Borussia Mönchengladbach. Daniel Marlin coming in to save the day, 1-0. But Bayer Leverkusen, we need to play them today as well as Leipzig. Then it's quite a comfortable back end of the season. We've got Mainz who are in really bad form, Darmstadt who are bottom of the league, at home as well, Augsburg 9th, but you'd expect us to win that one. So it's today that we need to try and get ourselves through because it's proving to be very difficult. You can see here, Moukoko, top of the goal scoring tally at the moment, joint with Openda and Kramaric at the moment, but his goals per minute is absolutely unbelievable. Leroy Sané and Moukoko topping the average ratings, and then also here, Sané topping the assists on 12, but we've got Julian Brandt in there on 11, so not too bad. The main one is these clean sheets. We've got 9. A lot of people have 9, but we have 9. We should have more than 9. We should have much more than 9, but we decide to concede so many goals. It's not funny. So anyway, we're going to get into the game. I'll show you how we're going to line up today. There's the fixtures. Tactical meeting. We've already done the tactics. We're going to put the opposition instructions on. But today we're going back to the 5 at the back. Wide centre-backs in Schüller and Tomori. Ball-playing defender in Schlotterbeck as Hummels is out injured. Cobble in net. Wijndal on the left. Matthew on the right. Andre and Brandt in the midfield. Almada is an attacking midfielder, not an advanced playmaker, but an attacking midfielder. And Haller and Marlon up front. We're going positive against this Bayer Leverkusen side who haven't been in the finest of form, and let's see how we fare against them at home today. We have a chance to move to the top spot here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put the pressure on Bayern Munich. Very poor by us of late. I mean, we should be doing so much better. We should be doing so much better. As a minute in, there's a highlight from a throw-in, as we've not really had that many good highlights from throw-ins. As the ball's taken out of us almost immediately. Grimaldo on the ball now. Inside to Xhaka. Into Palacios. Verse now, a very dangerous player in Verse, who's 20 years of age, who fires it over the bar, so nothing to be scared of there. Cobble, not even budging. Let's put the league table on this right-hand side if I can. I need to put that on the right-hand side, as Almada plays it back to Maffeo now, who's got acres of space to go down this right-hand side. He does. Plays it back to Tomori now. What can we do from here? Brandt in this deep line playmaker position. Finds Marlon. Can he put it across? He finds Haller. They might question the offside there with Marlon, but I don't think they will, as 5 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. This Marlon and Haller needs to step up his game. He was top goal scorer by an absolute mile, and then Mokoko's taken him over. Brandt plays the ball into Marlon. Who's playing at left back? It looks like Grimaldo. It's Wirtz who's playing them onside. Poor positioning from the youngster there, and Haller puts it into the back of the net after Marlon puts it back across the box. Beautiful goal, and now I can't even get the table up without there being a highlight. Schüller at the near post. Hradecki is there though to snatch it out of the air, and that puts Bayer Leverkusen in a decent position to try and counter from this, but we've managed to reset as the ball's played out. Schüller, he's got to win that header, and he does. Wijndal into Andre now, to Julian Brandt. Marlon, can he find Maffeo? He does. Put across the box. Oh, Haller's there. And that was he should be finishing that. He should be finishing that right quickly. League table, bang. Right, we're top of the league table. Had to try and get up as fast as I can. We're playing pretty well at the moment. They're not very happy that I've encouraged them, as now Hoffman stands over a corner. What are they going to do with it here? It fires off the bar. It's second opportunity, third opportunity, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Come on, boys. This goal difference isn't much good against Bayern Munich, I'm not going to lie. Dressing room, we're gonna hands on hips. Then we're doing well, but we could be doing better. We could be doing much better. Who's having a decent game? Everyone's having quite a nice game out there. It's just Almada who's not looking, he's not looking too good. Let's start the second half. We'll carry on. See what else we can get out of this, but I think we're going to stay as positive. We've been decent so far. Schick, we've kept quiet. They're playing a very defensive team. Wijndal looks a bit worse for wear. Let's bring on Ryerson as Wijndal crosses one into Schüller, and Nicholas Schüller, who's been fantastic since we put him into this wide centre-back role in these corner positions, has put one into the back of the net, and that is fantastic for us. Brilliant bit of play there. Wijndal over the corner, Schüller at the near post, leaps over his man, and 2-0 up. Happy days. Happy days. So now we've got a bit of a margin for us. Hoffman stands over this throw-in. Palacios now. Can he get a ball in, Hoffman? He can't, and Schlick's there. He's gone down. They're going to carry on, and Grimaldo puts it into the back of the net. It's a good thing we managed to score there then, isn't it? Because at the moment, we're not looking too great. 75th minute, we've conceded. Schick going down. We've left Frimpong open. Who's that not marking his man? Marlon's not picked up Grimaldo in the back post. 3 players around Frimpong, to be fair. Don't know why. As now, we made our changes, and Marlon's got the ball from kickoff. Makoko picks it up. What can he pick out of, man? He can't. Ryerson, back to Makoko. Fires it across. Marlon's there! And he makes up for it straight away. 3-1. Daniel Marlon, I was considering taking him off, to be honest, and put it right into the back of the net. Brilliant play, 75th minute. We've only made the 3 substitutions. I think we might have made all 3 stoppages, which is annoying. But either way, Ryerson plays the ball to Makoko, who instant impact, puts it across. Marlon's there, sweeps it home, 75th minute. Brilliant stuff. 3-1. Get that goal difference up. Can we get one more? Let's demand more. Demand even more from the boys. Come on. One more, one more. 90th minute now. Who stands over this? Is this Brandt? He stands over it. A lot of space on the right-hand side to put it into. Hradecki manages to get over and cover his left-hand side. 91st minute now. There's another corner. Makoko stands over it this time. 5'11" man should probably be in the box. Whips it in. What can he do with it? Schlotterbeck. Schuler's on the end of it. It's on goal, but Hradecki is there to save. We're coming up to the end of the game, and I think that's probably going to see us out, and it's going to be full-time 3-1. Very good. A win and a good performance there. Let's get the players hyped up. We need to get them more hyped up because at the moment it's just not good enough. 40 goal difference. We need Bayern Munich to lose on this Sunday. I'll join you back for the Leipzig game. They're second in the league. This is going to be one of the biggest games of the year. We need this. We need the win over Leipzig. They've been in fantastic form. We'll just skip past this, try and get past this to see what the Bayern Munich result was. Right, so we're back. Bayern Munich just won by 1. Becker getting the goal in consolation. He's haunted me and he just couldn't do it for me. I wish he could. I wish he would have. But Coman getting a brace in his game after coming back from injury. 69 points for both of us here. 2 goal difference in it. It's going to be a tight one coming back. So I'll join you back for the Leipzig game. See you there. So you join me back and here we are. We are going to get into this game against Leipzig. Away from home. Bayern Munich have beaten their team. Who did they beat again? They beat Frankfurt 1-0. A 1-0 game in the 87th minute as well. It's that guy Goretzka right there who's managed to put one away against. We have to win by 3 if we want to try and get and challenge that top spot. If we get anything else from this game, we're just hoping that Bayern Munich slip up at any opportunity. We're going to learn our lessons from last time. We're going to go cautious into this. We are away from home to a side that have been on a bit of a tear at the moment. We're going to play Reina in this attacking midfielder spot. I don't know who else to play here because at the moment Thiago Almada is just not playing it. We're going to play Makoko in this pressing forward position, or I might switch these two around to let Daniel Marlon play in the pressing forward and Makoko in this advanced forward. Wijndal had a fantastic game out last time. We're not really going to change anything up. We know we've got players on the bench that we can bring on. We're just going to play it out just as we did. Schlotterbeck playing in that role, playing in the position he likes to play in, and we're going to see it out. Just see how we play. Tomorrow he's been playing fantastically well. Right, then the team's motivated. Let's see this Leipzig squad. Sorloth, Werner, Baumgartner, Olmo. It's a very good side. And Gvardiol, Simakan, and then also, was it Glick at the back? I think it's Glick at the back. I can't remember who else plays there, but it's a very strong side by Stuttgart. The 4-2-2-2, narrow. It's an interesting one. Who have they got? Oh, it's Willy Orban, that's the one. And then Henriks as well. Glashy in the net. Marlon's already picked up a decent knock up front already, which isn't brilliant. I'm going to keep him on for the half. It's been pretty even so far. I could probably move it into balance to see how that goes. But it's been pretty even. I think with the stronger of the two sides, and as we've gone pretty much highlightless in the first half there, not good at all. Really poor. Into the dressing room, hands on hips. I think we've been unlucky so far. Keep going. I think keep going is the main one. Let's go to the tactics, and we're going to take Marlon off. We're going to bring on Haller. I'll bring on Almada. I'm going to have to. He's got that quality that I know he can provide. Then also Mafio's going to come off. We'll bring on Ryerson. See what he can make as difference out there. Let's start the second half. See how we can keep going with this, because so far their defence has been completely on form. I might have to change up the formation. Maybe get a few wide players going forwards. That might be the one, because we know that they'll be vulnerable on those two wide positions. A draw doesn't do as much favours going forward into the title race as the highlight. In the 70th minute, Seiwald comes forward with it. Werner now on it. Gets tackled by Haller, who's pressing forward. Can he pull it inside? He can. Almada's on it now. Takes it past his man. He's going all the way. Almada! Thiago Almada comes on and puts it into the back of the net. Brilliant finish. And that has done us justice there. Schlotterbeck's going to come off. Let's bring on Langley. Andre as well, I need to take him off. I want to make some changes to this as Armada runs through the defence. What an absolute worldie of a run. Puts it into the back of the net, and that keeps our title hopes alive. Brilliant run there. Let's encourage the lads. This is going to make Leipzig push further forward now. This is where we either play the ball nicely, take advantage of them committing men forward, or we do in fact concede. Tomori on it now, back into Ryerson. You know, I've taken off the players that weren't performing too well, as Cobble's in acres of space. Schuler into Wijndal. He can make moves down this left-hand side now. Schuler, ball inside, it's poor, and Olmo picks it up. Can we take it back off them now? Olmo does the business. Schorloth crosses it in towards Werner. It's off the line, and it's a goal for Leipzig. It's a goal. It's an own goal. It's an own goal by Wijndal, and that was a calamity. Let's go balanced. But Schorloth, he crosses it in. Werner, it's a great save by Cobble, and I think Wijndal's just trying to tackle Werner there so he doesn't poke it home, and he puts it into his own net. 72nd minute. Oh, goal line technology. It's gone in. Let me fire you up. 82nd. Can we get something else? Come on, fire up the lads. Last minutes of the game. Come on, anything. Look how tired they are. Let's go attacking for the last 5 minutes. Let's see it out. Can we get any highlight from it? It's going to be a draw. It's going to be a very boring draw. And 2-2 there. I have to sympathise with them. We probably should have had that, and it's just a moment of madness, and we draw. An own goal by Wijndal. It's not brilliant. So it comes down to the final 3 games of the season. Let's have a look at the title race in here then. So in the Bundesliga, we have Bayern Munich, Leipzig and Dortmund, who can all challenge there. Leipzig, their schedule has Hoffenheim in 7th, Werder Bremen in 16th, and Frankfurt in 5th, 2 of which in the top 7 are away from home, so a difficult schedule for the Leipzig lot. Borussia Dortmund, us, who do we have? So in our schedule, we have Augsburg at home, 9th, a pretty nice, tidy game, I reckon that'll be. Mainz away from home in 11th, and then Darmstadt, should I say, sorry, in 18th, last in the league. Home for us. I think we'll take that. And then finally, Bayern Munich, their schedule. Stuttgart away from home, who are in 13th. Nothing to lose for Stuttgart, but everything to gain for Bayern Munich. Wolfsburg at home for Bayern Munich. Wolfsburg having a pretty decent season. Can they maybe make Bayern Munich drop points? And then Hoffenheim away from home in 7th. It'll be a difficult one. Hoffenheim, they look a pretty strong side. I've got to admit, you know, they've got the likes of Kabak in there, the centre-back who used to play for Liverpool, obviously. Bibu, I think that's how you pronounce it, up front, striker. He looks pretty pacey. Kramaric as well, it'll be. Yeah, because there'll be people at the bottom that are not for sale. Here you go, Kramaric in there, 32 years of age, fantastic player. As you can see here, last 2 months, 1-0s, winning by 1 in every single game near enough. They beat us by 4, Darmstadt by 2, Mainz they drew with. It's going to be a difficult one. It's going to be incredibly difficult. That's the league table. I'll leave you on that. This is how it sits at the moment. We have got Champions League or Europa. Yeah, we've got Champions League, which is fantastic for us. But the form, Bayern Munich, absolutely tearing us. We have dropped, what's that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points in the last 5 games. Bayern Munich not dropping a single one, and that puts them 3 goals ahead of us on goal difference, 2 points ahead on the table. It's going to be difficult. So I'll join you back for the next episode where I'll be playing against Bayern Munich. I'll be playing against Mainz and Darmstadt. Let's see how we can fare against them. Thank you very much for the reception on this series at the moment. 154 sub-managers. Let's try and aim for 175 by the end of the year, shall we? 2 months to try and get there. I think we should be able to do that. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.